Welcome back to the channel where we serve up the hottest celebrity tea that'll have you shook. If you're new to our drama-filled family, smash that subscribe button and hit the bell because today's tea is scalding hot and you absolutely cannot miss what we're about to spill. Hold on to your seats because what I'm about to tell you is going to blow your minds completely. Word on the street is that Kylie Jenner and Timothee Chalamet are not just dating anymore, they're allegedly preparing for what could be the wedding of the century. I know, your jaws just hit the floor, but stay with me because the evidence is absolutely wild. Let's rewind for those who might have missed this unexpected love story. When Kylie and Timothee first got together, literally nobody saw it coming. The makeup mogul and the indie film darling seemed like they were from completely different worlds. Kylie with her reality TV empire and billion-dollar cosmetics brand, and Timothee with his artsy films and mysterious, brooding persona. But apparently, opposites really do attract because sources close to both stars are now saying things have gotten incredibly serious incredibly fast. The first major clue that something big was happening came when Kylie was spotted at several high-end bridal boutiques in Beverly Hills about 2 weeks ago. Now, we all know Kylie isn't exactly subtle when she wants to keep something private, but this time was different. She allegedly went to extreme lengths to maintain secrecy, booking appointments under fake names and arriving through back-in trances. One source who works at a prestigious bridal salon mentioned seeing someone who looked exactly like Kylie trying on what they described as the most gorgeous custom wedding dress they'd ever seen. But here's where it gets even juicier. Multiple sources are reporting that Timothee has been spotted ring shopping in some of the most exclusive jewelry stores in New York City. We're talking about places where rings start at 6 figures and go up from there. One insider claims he spent hours at Cartier looking at vintage-style engagement rings, specifically asking about pieces that would photograph well but still maintain an artistic, unique aesthetic. This is so perfectly Timothee, right? Even his engagement ring choice would be thoughtfully curated and Instagram-worthy. The Kardashian-Jenner family's reaction to this potential union has been absolutely fascinating to watch. Kris Jenner, who usually can't contain her excitement about any family news, has been suspiciously quiet about Kylie's relationship lately. But here's the tea: sources say she's actually been working behind the scenes as a wedding planner on steroids. Apparently, Kris has been reaching out to the most exclusive wedding planners in the world, inquiring about availability for a major celebrity wedding sometime in the next few months. Kim Kardashian accidentally dropped what might have been a major hint during her recent podcast appearance. When asked about family weddings, she smiled and said something about how some family members might be surprising everyone sooner than expected. The way she emphasized sooner had fans immediately speculating that she was talking about Kylie and Timothee. Industry insiders are buzzing about the logistics of what this wedding could look like. Combining Kylie's love for over-the-top luxury with Timothee's more artistic, indie aesthetic would create something absolutely unprecedented in celebrity wedding history. Sources suggest they're looking at venues that could accommodate both their styles, think modern art museums or exclusive private estates that could be transformed into something magical. The financial aspect of this potential wedding is mind-blowing. Kylie's net worth combined with Timothee's rising star power means they could literally create the most expensive celebrity wedding ever. We're talking about a budget that could potentially reach into the tens of millions. Designer wedding dress, multiple outfit changes, A-list entertainment, and security that would rival a presidential event. Fashion insiders are already speculating about who would design Kylie's wedding dress. Given her relationship with various high-end designers and her love for making fashion statements, this could be a collaboration that breaks the internet. Some sources suggest she might work with multiple designers to create several looks throughout the celebration, because why have one stunning dress when you can have 5? The guest list for this potential wedding is what's really getting everyone excited. Picture this: you'd have the entire Kardashian-Jenner clan, Timothee's artsy Hollywood friends, plus A-list celebrities from both their worlds. We're talking about a guest list that would read like a who's who of entertainment, fashion, and social media royalty. The photo opportunities alone would probably crash Instagram servers. What's particularly interesting is how this relationship has evolved. Initially, many people were skeptical about whether these two could make it work long-term. Their different lifestyles and career paths seemed like they might create challenges. But sources close to the couple say that their differences are actually what make them work so well together. Timothee apparently helps ground Kylie and gives her a different perspective on life beyond social media and business. Meanwhile, Kylie has introduced Timothee to a level of luxury and business acumen that's expanded his horizons. The timing of this potential wedding is also significant. Kylie is at a point in her life where she's established as a businesswoman and mother, while Timothee's career is absolutely skyrocketing. A wedding now would cement them as one of Hollywood's most powerful couples, combining influence across multiple industries. Security preparations for this wedding would be absolutely insane. Given both of their profiles and the Kardashian family's history with maintaining privacy during major events, we're talking about security measures that would rival government functions. Sources suggest they're considering multiple locations to throw off paparazzi and ensure their special day remains intimate and personal. The impact this wedding could have on social media would be unprecedented. Kylie's Instagram posts regularly get millions of likes, and combining that with Timothee's dedicated fanbase could create some of the most viral wedding content ever. But here's the twist: sources say they might actually keep most of the ceremony private and only share carefully curated moments, which would make those photos even more valuable and sought after. Friends of both stars have been dropping subtle hints about how happy they are together. Several people in their circle have mentioned how Kylie seems more relaxed and genuinely happy than she's been in years. Timothee, who's usually quite private about his personal life, has apparently been more open with friends about how much this relationship means to him. The potential merger of their brands and images would create something entirely new in celebrity culture. Kylie's business empire combined with Timothee's artistic credibility could influence everything from fashion trends to film projects. This isn't just a wedding, it would be the creation of a power couple that could dominate headlines for decades. As we wait for official confirmation about these wedding plans, one thing is absolutely certain. If Kylie Jenner and Timothee Chalamet are indeed planning to tie the knot, it's going to be the most talked about celebrity wedding in recent history. The combination of glamour, artistry, and pure star power would create an event that people would be discussing for years to come. What do you think about this potential wedding? Are you here for this unexpected power couple, or do you think they're moving too fast? Drop your hottest takes in the comments below and don't forget to smash that like button if you want more exclusive celebrity wedding tea. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications on because when this wedding officially gets announced, you know we'll have all the inside details first.